Hello everyone. I'm here in good old Camden Town. I've always loved it. But it's been under threat for many years. There's too many changes. The corporate invasion is here, and the Camden I love is dying. How long can they hold out? If you want to see it at its best, make haste. We don't have much time. At least the old 1907 station is still here. But for how long? It was due to be demolished nearly 20 years ago. The people stopped it, but time moves on and people forget. Maybe next time they will get their way and flatten the cornerstone of Camden. Is there anyone out there who can stop them? Who can save London's great architecture? Another section worth saving is the white Art Deco architecture on the corner, presently occupied by a bank. I would hate to see this torn down. It should be listed really. But do they care? There was a plan to create a second entrance to the north, on the site of an old school, hopefully meaning they would save the station and the whole block. I assume these plans are shelved, probably paving the way for the demolition option. Besides, I quite like the old school building as well. I just don't think there's any better solution than to keep things as they are. You just can't keep knocking down old stations to cater for the ever-increasing stock of humans. The station is a beautiful piece of design that has been allowed to deteriorate, and maybe fall down. It should have been spruced up and protected for the masterpiece that it is. They wanted to take out the whole block, including the electric ballroom. Why do they always want to smash up so much real estate to make these station entrances? Why take out the whole block? It is possible to have a minimum street presence, and the present station is perfect. It's been great for Camden for so long. No need for extra capacity, as Camden has seen better days, and thanks to the profiteering speculator, it's all going downhill. Time to bring the old station back to its best. Restore the glorious red shiny plumage, and leave it alone. This market area has seen its stalls cancelled and replaced by containers. But where is the charm of the old market community? No surprises or discoveries in this place. And I hear the rents are higher too. Still, I hope the marketeers are happy. Camden has, for decades, been a spectacle of alternative shops, design, and colour. And it was like the last ever London enclave of naughtiness, light regulations, and independent crafts. And this gave birth to the exciting reputation that's in the process of dissolving. Camden was always all too irresistible to developers, and now is subject to negative corporate attack. Ominous-looking new builds look down upon the unsuspecting stables market. For a long time this has been a quirky collection of stalls and ancient buildings, but now is being streamlined into corporate sanitization. I don't see the more mysterious sellers anymore, although there are still a few unusual offerings. But the whole thing seems swallowed by crass commercialization. This is not what built Camden's stimulating aura. This whole story reminds me of Carnaby Street, a once trendy and interesting place getting its heart torn out by the developers, leaving a sterile caricature of its own self. It should have been left alone to flourish till the end of time. One day, when the area is turned into offices and luxury flats, people will say that, here stood Camden Town, once the center of the universe, but like Carnaby Street, is now a hollow soulless shell. By that time they might have even built their massive and gleamingly white train station, for the crowds that never come. Till then, Check out the last bastion of alternative London culture. We don't have much time,